Stop beating him! Mom, Rachel's letting Angus beg. Blabbermouth. It's not sanitary. Neither's your room.
Girls, quit arguing. Rachel, please do not chew with your mouth full.
If she tried that, she'd never
Adam, your breakfast is ready.
Yes. Come on, Rachel, beating him.
Tina, please hurry. Do not miss your bus.
What? Because you couldn't beat him off the table. How come Adam gets to live with Dad?
Because he is messing up. Adam, get down here. Joan.
Hello, Evie.
Sorry. Okay. Anybody been by yet?
Well, no one you like, just Norman.
Oh, great. Oh, before I look at inspection assignments, could I have a see at any pending violations?
Good morning, Abby. That new nursery just off the interstate still hasn't complied with the correct ramp width yet. Now, I talked to the contractor on Friday, and he claims that the work will be done before the final notice. I'll make sure it is, okay?
Okay, here.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, no.
Should I start all over?
Thank God.
I said, I hope Tina can make it through her 15th birthday without Cal.
Can you?
I don't know. He really broke my heart. And I asked Cal on Friday. Okay, I told Cal on Friday to deal with Adam. I mean, the kid lost his job at Parks and Recreation, and it was a volunteer position. And then suddenly I realized, you know, I didn't want them together, having pizza for breakfast, making him laugh, shooting hoops together.
Don't want Cal to have any fun?
No, I want him to suffer.
At least you've got your girls at home.
Yeah, like, that's a break. You know, they've been fighting with each other even more than usual.
You'd feel worse if you didn't have them to annoy you. Wish Lori'd moved back home. Let me worry about her and Allison. She's so stubborn.
Yeah, well, that's a sign of independence. Supposed to mean you were a really good mom.
I don't care what they call me if I could just get along better with Lori.
Call Christy's mom when you get home, and if she says it's okay.
All set, Adam?
Look, Mom, it's no biggie. I'll still help you out with the trash and stuff.
I'll look after your car and magazines for you.
Dad, we're gonna be late again.
This is all right with you.
As long as Adam doesn't walk in on you and Leanne.
It's over, Evie. I told you that. Look, I'd never let the kids visit if I was still seeing her. I thought you wanted me to help straighten Adam out.
Maybe you should try and straighten yourself out
Oh,
first.
Evie, for God's sake.
Let's not drag God into this, Cal.
Come on, Dad, let's go.
Got your toothbrush? That's right. Crazy? Yeah. There you go.
Oh, that's
Cool, man.
Give me some.
You first.
You guys want to take off? We gotta talk. I'll catch you later.
Good guys out.
Where's everybody going?
I got rid of them so we could be by ourselves. Just you and me. No, that's not what I meant. Look, we gotta slow this thing down. Coach told me to give me another chance.
Oh, that's so great. I'll cheer for you at all the games, and I'll try it for cheerleading.
No, I
next-
want to chill a little. I can't hang out with you right now. Comprende?
For how long?
I don't know, just through football season, I guess.
I thought we were gonna be together forever.
July to October, it's almost forever for me. It's not like I'm seeing anybody else. I'll talk to you later.
Ray, come on, man.
What's going on? What's the matter? Is it that guy Ray? Did you guys break up? I thought we'd be together for a really long time. Now he doesn't want to hang out so much. He says it's like football season. You're not pregnant, are you? No! You sure you're okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I skipped my period last month, but when I told Ray, he said he'd never leave me because he loved me so much. Thank God I got it today. Did you guys use condoms? Once in church group, Reverend McClay said if you use birth control, it's really bad because then you're admitting you're planning to do it. So you didn't bother? I thought I was finally gonna have a real boyfriend for my birthday.
That's really good.
Hi, Mimi.
Allie. Hi, Lori.
You ready to go? Mama's so glad to see you. Let's go home. Thank you. Come on.
All right, bye-bye.
I got your raincoat.
Bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Okay, Allie, we'll be home soon. My stomach still feels kind of jumpy, Lori. I don't know why. I really hate looking fat. Do you think Ray will, like, really want me back after football? Can you try and do something for her, Tina? Mom's right here. Don't worry.
He is our childhood's pattern, day by day, like us he grew. He was little, weak and helpless, tears and smiles like us he knew. And he feeleth for our sadness, and he shareth in our gladness.
Hello. How is the Spangler clan, Calvin?
Huh?
Tina's voice is a gift from the angels.
Well, thank you, Reverend.
You're welcome.
Hey, Cal, what are you doing here?
Came to pick him up.
It's my turn. You brought them. I get them.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I've got to take Adam home. He promised to do the
I'll pick
garden,
Adam up
too.
later. Just scoot over a second. Let me sit down till the Reverend stops to watch.
Tina, did you borrow my baggy pants again?
You call those baggy? Shut up. Oh, right then. We kind of overreacted.
Stop it, you two. Adam, I do not know what you are talking about, but Tina, I'm telling you, you are not borrowing my things again without
I
asking.
won't borrow them again, okay? I promise. I didn't have anything else to wear.
Well, maybe you should try helping with the laundry. Now, why do you think Tina doesn't want to have a birthday party?
Because she doesn't have a boyfriend.
Well, that is ridiculous. She's too young for a boyfriend.
Don't yell at me. I don't want one. Ever.
You mean you're going to stay perfect for me even after you become a teenager?
Surprise! Oh, happy birthday, honey. Oh.
I remember the night you were born. I was so excited.
What was Daddy doing?
Well, he stayed by your side for 24 hours, and the nurse got really agitated.
Open the presents. Ah, it's from Daddy. It's beautiful. Oh, Mom, is this one from you?
Now, gray is as close to black as I'll go for 15.
I love it.
Happy birthday, honey.
I'm going upstairs to put it on.
Okay.
I'll get it.
I gotta go. Tina, what's going on? You're gonna miss your bus.
I already did. I'm just hanging out with Dad. Please, make drive me.
Oh, honey, that is really cute, but aren't you supposed to tuck it in?
If I can't wear it the way I want to, you can have it back.
Topic this morning, teenage pregnancy reaching epic proportions. Shirley from Beaverton, you're on.
Good morning, Larry. You know, I just wanted to say that in my day, children were not allowed to have babies in the 7th and 8th grades.
Well, what happened to them if they did get pregnant, Shirley?
Well, that's just my point. They never did. I mean, maybe there was one girl, but she was already in the 12th grade and got a really bad reputation on account.
Teen, have you or anybody you know, or you, been sexually active?
No.
How old were you when you first had sex?
20? Why?
Because I don't know if Tina just admitted having self or just knowing girls that too.
You're surprised?
Yes. I mean, I thought maybe these pimply little boys just stuck their tongues down girls' mouths or felt around under their sweaters, but actually making love.
Where have you been? Remember Lori?
Lori was 17 and a whole lot more mature.
Almost 17, and I don't call getting pregnant mature. You know, I don't believe you. Don't you remember how I cried about it?
Yeah. Well, look how well she's handling it.
As a sales girl at the mall, taking a couple of courses at Van Buren, you think that's all Lori's capable of?
That is my point. Lori is smart. She is focused. She will make something of her life. Tina has always been immature. She has never done well in school.
If Lori is so smart, then how come she graduated with an infant? If she hadn't had the baby, there's no point.
How can you say that? That is murder.
Because I don't think it is. I love Allison to pieces, but if Lori wasn't saddled with a 2-year-old right now, she'd be living out one of her dreams.
I don't know. I thought I was okay, but then it was spotty and only lasted 2 days.
It's okay, Tina. That's why we're here.
I don't know how I really could meet, but I don't know.
Look, we'll find out for sure.
Here we go.
Anytime soon. Stay tuned. When we come back, we'll be joined by Channel 3's own Lyda Lee with 10 great ideas for family fun this weekend.
Does she always go that much? Just poop. What does she eat? Applesauce mostly, pureed vegetables, breast milk at night.
Life. What a beautiful choice.
What a beautiful crock. The guy's really cute. Oh, yeah. When I had Allison, I didn't get a handsome hunk or a field of flowers.
Tina Spangler?
Hi, Carmela. This is my friend Tina. You gotta tell him. Ray already, totally disappeared. I left 3 messages at his house. Every thought I had since July was about me and him and all the things we do together. Now what do I get?
Mom.
I don't know. One of these?
Hey, let me see your Tootsies for a second.
Where are the girls? What's all the mystery?
It's 5 weeks since I've even seen Lori. And all of a sudden, she and Tina had to cook us dinner.
Oh, here comes Precious Angel.
She looks wonderful, honey. But isn't her ribbon too tight?
Look, stop fussing with her, Jane.
Well, it's pulling her hair.
Look, leave her alone. I know how to dress my own baby.
You better start talking. I can't take much more of this.
I'm pregnant.
trouble now. You better get over here.
I'm sorry to let you down, Daddy. I didn't mean to hurt you.
I know. I know. It's okay. You're still my little girl. I'm gonna stand by you no matter what.
I know you've got a paper due, so I brought my astrology book to look up the baby sign. Cancer, I think.
She's sleeping. We have to be quiet.
What am I gonna do?
You didn't tell Ray yet? You don't have to have it.
I would never do that. I think that's the most horrible, wrong, gross thing you can do.
Okay, just stop shouting, because if she wakes up, we're finished. Totally. You could give the baby up for adoption.
Why didn't you?
I'm not really sure.
I wish I had never slept with Ray. When I think of, like, how it was, I mean, everybody must be lying about it, because I thought it hurt a whole lot. He kind of pushed me into it, but I totally wanted to, partly just to get it over with. Will I have to give up soccer?
Does she always do this?
Try every other day. What do you think? Oh, God. Try to go back to sleep, Allie, just a little longer, please.
I don't care what Mom said. What'd you say? I said still planning to sing your solo in church tonight. Things aren't bad enough around here without you messing up. You're not exactly the top of the food chain. Alrighty then. Why don't you move into some unwed mother's home or something? Then I can move back from Dad's and take over yours. Stop it! Peanut's not his fault! You should have told us instead of making Mom and Dad do it. You expect me to face my team crew. Everything isn't about you, Rachel! How could it be? Everything's always about you. Probably get away with more now that you're pregnant. Sympathy stuff works on Mom and Dad, but don't expect us to feel sorry for you. Come on. What do you think was gonna happen hanging with that greaser?
Love me, need me, tell me you want me. Please me, tease me, hug and caress me. Feel me, touch me, never release me. I'm your forever. Love me, need me, tell me you want me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I sinned.
Dina? Come down for lunch. Are you all right?
I can't go to church tonight, Mom. I can't sing. Just tell everybody I got the flu. Please.
I don't want you in the house by yourself.
And you'll have to hire a sitter to watch me and my baby.
When you were little, I could always tell your cry, even on the playground, from all the other children. How did this happen? How could you get kissed and me not even know it?
I didn't do it to hurt you. Hey, Mom! Look at this!
watch your game upstairs, Adam. I was getting ready to practice the piano.
No, spank you. Just see the dad.
Mom!
It's Grandma who wants to talk first.
Me!
I got it. Don't tell her, Mom, please! Don't let Rachel or Adam tell either! Don't have to worry about me, but Dad probably already told her. You know how nosy she is.
Tina? Rachel, go upstairs and check on your sister.
I don't want to. I'm hungry.
Angus!
Merry Christmas, Miss Spangler. I'm Ray Wood. How you doing?
How am I doing?
Is Tina here?
We are having Christmas dinner. You can come back and see Tina tomorrow.
Who's at the door?
Your friend Ray. I told him to come back tomorrow.
How could you? You had no right.
Under the circumstances, I have every right.
Ray! Ray!
Still trying to figure out why after years of sex education and Tina going to church her entire life, she still knows nothing about safety or sin.
Walter died. Lori was 8, so our rationalized was not having a man around. Wanted a guy to hold her so badly she caved right in. I don't know about Tina. Cal's always been a tender dad to her.
He's been great with her. Never critical or judgmental. Right from the start, when we left her house, he came right over. He told her how he felt. So sensitive, so kind. Once upon a time, he treated me that way.
Maybe he will again. That's why I never remarried. Not that there were so many offers, but Walter was just so good to me. Of course, I didn't have him around all that long. You never know how things might have turned out. What's Cal think?
He says it's Tina's decision. But he thinks we should consider adoption.
He's right.
Tina says she'd never give up her baby. You know, part of me wants to comfort her, but part of me wants her to really suffer the consequences, too.
Have you discussed doing anything?
Please, let's not talk about that again.
Nobody's in favor of abortion, Evie. Sometimes a lousy choice is better than no choice at all.
I don't think Tina expects anything from this guy, really, although you should have seen the way she acted when he came over to our house. You know, she's gonna miss so much and she doesn't even realize it. Hey, but what do I know? I was gonna be free, have a different kind of marriage than my parents. Lots of hugging and kissing, uninhibited sex, candid talk. And I saw Cal in those bib overalls, his cute butt on that tractor polishing that seat, and that was it for me. Until Leanne.
Girls do die in childbirth. I read it in Time magazine in my mom's doctor's office.
I still don't believe it.
It's true. It said 20%. I think they keep it a secret. Because then no one would have babies at all, and then there wouldn't be any more people.
Good. It'd be better if we just had dogs.
Did you spend Christmas with your mom or your dad?
My mom's house, but mostly with Angus.
Dee Dee's folks got divorced. She spends Christmas Eves with her mom and Christmas Days with her dad. But she gets presents twice.
Where are you going?
To live with Dad.
You can't just run away from it, you know.
Why not?
You've got to find a way to accept it.
I don't want to, and I don't want to live in the middle of this mess.
That is not the way sisters behave in nice families.
Nice families don't have pregnant 15-year-olds.
Hello?
I'm ready to go.
You didn't talk to your mother about this, did you? Wait outside on the porch, Ray. Please.
Fine.
Rachel came up with this idea herself.
That let you completely off the hook?
It's just really about Rachel, Ev. Don't you think we need to talk? What are we doing here?
About what?
About what? Tina, us? Pick one.
I don't want to talk about either. I don't think I have the strength.
Well, I do. Now, what's this boy prepared to do?
He's 16. What's he gonna do? Take her away on his skateboard?
Maybe we should try his parents.
By the look of him, I don't think he has any parents. I checked records down at work, county records. He lives with his mother and 2 younger brothers out by the old mill on 16.
Is Tina really sure she wants to keep this baby?
Tina is 15. She is hardly capable of making major life decisions.
Looks to me like she already made one. Now, why don't you talk to her about adoption?
I cannot believe we disagree on this. I could not have one of my children or grandchildren being raised out there in the world by total strangers.
Well, just who'd you have in mind?
I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet.
Well, you and Tina could probably raise this child on your own. If you're gonna do that, would you at least consider letting me help?
No! Don't even ask me that yet. I don't know if we'll ever be together. But thank you for wanting to.
She moved away. Leanne did. Before Christmas, yeah. Went to Tucson. She's got family there. Only just heard about it at Denny's.
I'll be back soon, okay? Look, you're gonna have fun with Rosalie and Ian and Cassandra and Dad? Yeah?
I want my blue blanket. I want my blue blanket, my mommy.
I hate Mondays. I have 3 classes and 6 hours at the mall, and Allie's stuck there till almost 7.
I hope I'm as good a mother as you.
You remember how I flipped out at James? I try not to scream, but sometimes I just lose it. I even jip her. I buy cheesy diapers just so I can get myself some makeup or something. I mean, kids aren't cheap, and when they need something, you gotta get it.
What happens if she gets sick?
I miss school and I miss work. I already have 2 incompletes from last semester, and I've got to keep my grades way up so I can get that scholarship money and transfer out of here. I'm gonna do something with my life. I mean, maybe become an art historian. I might get to study in Paris.
I don't know. What's wrong with sticking around here? There, it's the Great Trans Am.
Look, don't expect too much. You know, he's just a guy. He let you down before.
What am I gonna say to him?
That you're having his baby. Look, here. Take this just in case you take a cab. You can pay me back later.
Thanks for bringing me here. I used to ride my bike out here, but not the way I look now.
Sooner or later, we're gonna know what we both feel and need. But whatever you do, make sure I'm told before you plan to leave.
Your old lady's as big a behind came over on Christmas.
That was 10 days ago. I called you 7 times.
I heard about the kid. I'll be a better father than my old man.
You're not mad?
Not doing that much with my life. Might as well have a kid, right? I'm really glad we're having him young, too. That way we won't be too old to, like, take him to the playground and stuff. We can dig the same rides at the fair. We can grow up together. Just the 3 of us. Hey, take it easy. I didn't say we were getting married or anything.
Oh my God, Tina! Are your parents letting you keep it?
All right, ladies, let's zip it up and get it outside. We have a lot to cover today. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Janine. Let's see some energy here. Come on. Let's go. Good pass. Come on, stay open. Come on. Stay open for us, Cindy. Get a shot. Come on. Set it up. Tina, it's always open. Go in. 1 touch. Shoot.
I'm sorry, Mr. Spangler. Tina's never fully worked up to her potential. But we expected more from her, too.
What's happening here? This is junior high.
We used to attach an enormous stigma to unwed mothers.
Well, I'm not so sure that was altogether a bad thing.
Mrs. Knapp runs an excellent program for teen mothers. We'll transfer Tina over there immediately, and if she applies herself and works hard, then maybe we'll be able to see that she finishes.
No, there's no maybe about it. Tina's going to finish high school, college, too. Did it ever occur to you that maybe you're making it too easy for these kids to have babies? That maybe you should be teaching them about what it's like to really parent a child instead of what happens between a sperm and an egg.
And what are you teaching her? You're her father.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mrs. Carley. I was told Mr. Spangler is in your office.
Yes, Mary, what is it?
Mr. Spangler, your daughter just fell out on the soccer field. She's on her way down to the nurse's office.
Is she all right?
Oh, I'm sure she'll be fine.
Will you see Dr. Ross?
I can't hear you. Would you please speak up?
My daughter, Tina Spangler, is here to see Dr. Ross. The teen center called?
Age?
46.
Tina's age.
Oh, 15.
Date of her last period.
Hey, Tina, I haven't done anything yet.
Oh. I thought you did.
Would you like your parents to wait outside?
I'll wait outside. Let your mother stay.
Don't be mad, Mom, but it would be better if you left too.
Well, she's just 15.
Come on, Abby. Tina, we'll be right outside, okay?
They were beginning to make me nervous. Would you like to hear your baby's heartbeat?
Sure.
I called the counseling center when I couldn't reach you. I didn't know what to do. Should I take her to Doc Carlson?
I'm ashamed to take her there. I mean, this woman seems fine. Do you think our health plan will cover Tina?
If they turn us down, I guess we'll just, have to dip into our savings.
Tina's college fund?
Oh, I met Miss Crawley. She said Tina has to start the Teen Mothers program. She doesn't have a choice.
Oh. Well, when I was in high school, a girl got pregnant our senior year, and I mean, she just vanished off the face of the earth. Nobody knew where she went. Nobody dare ask. I mean, she certainly didn't get to finish high school in plain sight.
This isn't plain sight. They're trying to hide us. If our bellies didn't stick out, nobody would even know we're over here.
I'm just trying to tell you how it used to be.
Great, thanks.
Do you want me to come in with you?
Don't bother.
And in addition to trying to keep up with our regular academics, we'll explore what's happening to your bodies, how it affects you and your loved ones. We have a unique opportunity to help support one another. I like to think we're a community, a kind of family. And I'd like you all to be able to speak freely about your feelings without fear or humiliation.
Tina. Do I know you? No, but I'm a sub on your soccer team. Well, I was. Oh, that's why you look familiar. When's your baby due? June. How are your parents taking it? It's just my mom, and she's not taking it at all. She threw me out. That makes my mom sound like a saint. My friend Linda, her mom is a saint. She's letting me stay with her till the baby. Melody. There's my boyfriend, Paul. I gotta go. Mine's coming tonight. See ya.
Hey. How you doing? Little baby. But my family's all boys.
I still hope it's a little girl.
It won't be a little anything. My old lady's babies are 9 and 10 pounds. My brother Sean was 11. Hey, Miss Spangler, you want me to drive?
No.
If I crack the window, can I smoke?
No.
Oh, I got a call from the doctor.
Welcome. Thanks for coming. Now, I know that some of you are very frightened by what's happening to you now and what's going to happen to you in the future. I want to tell you first that pregnancy is not a disease, and that none of you, despite how you may be feeling this first trimester, are ill. Now, there are lots of myths about childbirth. I'm sure you've heard some of them by now. And most of them involve labor and delivery. Yeah.
I heard that sometimes you poop when you're having a baby.
Yeah, sometimes late contractions or pushing may cause bowel movements, but it's nothing to worry about. I've never known a doctor or nurse to get grossed out, and your babies won't hold it against you. Okay, now this first chart is a side view of the female reproductive organs. Any questions?
I swear to God, Jane, when he walked behind my van, I wanted to run over him.
Should have put it in reverse.
I really considered it. And the way Tina looks at him makes me sick.
Oh, come on, don't you remember what that felt like? Such an innocent time.
Well, then why are they in this mess?
She's just a kid, Evie. Cut her some slack, will you?
You know, I really want to, but I want to kill her, too.
Evie, calm down.
Okay, you're right, I will. Okay, so where can I get the hippest maternity clothes?
There is no such thing as hip maternity clothes. But try the Emporium out at the mall.
Do you remember your great Aunt Virginia, born in 1902? Now, she was the first woman forest ranger, and I mean, that was before women were allowed to be anything. I mean, she lived all alone in the Appalachian Mountains, fighting off the elements, staving off bears. She lived quite an adventurous life.
Everyone in your family always refers to her as poor Aunt Virginia, the childless one.
You miss my point. You can grow up to be anything you want.
I just want to be a good wife and mother and make my husband happy. Oh, look at this stuff. It's disgusting.
Well, I thought that's why you wanted me to bring you here to buy maternity clothes.
Are you crazy? It's bad enough being pregnant without having to look like a total loser.
Well, you should have thought of that before you had.
You should have seen the stuff she thought I should wear. The only maternity clothes I need are 3 pairs of overalls. You'd think it was gonna bust her.
That's why I like having my own money. Like, have something to eat.
I feel too sick. I throw up every morning. Sometimes in the shower, sometimes when I brush my teeth, as soon as I take those nasty prenatal vitamins. I'm afraid I'm gonna puke my baby out.
Worse things are coming.
How come being pregnant gives you pimples? All the girls in my class have faces like pizzas. Isn't getting fat bad enough?
I don't know, it's some hormonal thing.
That's all they talk about in class. And they make you sit at these tables. I guess nobody's stomach fits under a desk.
wish this whole thing would make Ray want to clean up his act. It sure helped me. I'm not smoking or drinking at all, no matter what. I wish I could tell my mom I cleaned up, make her feel a little better. But she had no idea I was into anything before. Oh, Ray says he's gonna marry me after the baby's born.
Yeah, that's exactly what Woody said.
Why are you in such a bad mood?
Look, when you've been up all night long with your kid's ear infection, ask me again.
Take a look.
Little baby.
You want to know the gender?
Sure.
Are you sure you really want to know?
Okay, then. It's a big, strong, healthy boy.
Thanks, Dr. Ross. I just love guys.
Hi. That's right.
Ray's got a new job, Mom. He has to work late, but he'll be here in a while. He's really excited. It's a little boy. Oh, hey. What's going on?
What am I gonna do?
Paul dumped me.
This is Karen Gatatis, and she wants to share with you what it's like to be a teen mom. I really appreciate her coming down. She's still pretty tired, just getting used to 4-month-old Tiffany. So you might find her story pretty terrifying. But I think it's important that you hear it from Karen's perspective because she's been there and sat where each of you is sitting tonight.
When my boyfriend said he was gonna marry me, I believed him. I was sure we'd make a perfect family, have a little house of our own with a Christmas tree. And we were gonna decorate it any way we wanted. But he split. We haven't seen or heard a word from him since Tiffany was born. Maybe if she'd have been a boy. But now he gets to live his life. Play sports, sleep late, party. I spend my time changing diapers, filling bottles, and washing nasty smelling clothes. She never sleeps when I want her to. Sometimes I beg her to. We're both always tired, and all she ever does is cry and cry and cry. And I don't even know why she's crying half the time. I get to stay up all night, work 2 dead-end minimum wage jobs, so I can pay $250 a month for babysitting. I have no money. I'm lonely, and I'm exhausted. I have only one friend left from before the baby. And it's about to happen to all of you. And you have no idea.
I've got it! I've got it, Ma! Where were you?
Sure you never did it before?
You would, like, ask me that now?
Well, Joe says everybody says you
I don't care what he said. It was my first time.
did it too.
How would she know? That's not true. No, it's way too late. Never. No. You can't. Ray? Little boy. This is your mom. Nobody wants you born but me.
So badly behaved on the bus, they refused to feed you?
All that sodium, there wasn't one fresh thing in those fast food places. Oh, my, you do favor your grandfather. Oh. Ah, where is everybody? Evie and Tina think they can hide from me for 2 weeks, huh?
We could open a donut shop at the mall and get really rich.
Oh, that sounds tempting. Spending my days in a shopping mall and my nights counting money. Don't talk with your mouth full either.
I'm not kidding. I mean it, for reals.
Well, we'll see. When you're ready, I'll give you the family recipe. Do you love your sister?
Which one?
Clever boy. I imagine you love them both, but I'm asking about Tina.
I guess so.
Then you start acting like it. You're Tina's brother. You can start helping your mom out more, too. You want to grow up to be a man, don't you? Well, men help their mothers and their sisters. And not because they have to, because it's a thing to do. And it's as simple as that.
How's it going?
I'm trying to cure gabosis because nothing fits anymore. I look like a fat pig.
No, you don't. How do you feel?
Huge. But at least I finally stopped puking.
I want to throw you a baby shower, Tina, okay? How about the end of the month?
I'll invite everybody I know. I'll get everything my baby needs. Thanks, Jane.
Pick a Saturday and call me. You know, your friend here forbid me to do it for her, so I'd be thrilled. I'll tell your mom it's all set then.
Okay. How come you didn't let her give you a baby shower?
I don't know. I think I was too ashamed, you know, and Woody had split by then.
Ray didn't show up at the last meeting. He promised he would.
Look, forget him.
I know he cares about me. I guess he just got scared or something. And I don't think you should get married just for the baby if you can't get along. I thought Ray was really cool. He probably has a new girlfriend already.
As a matter of fact, I saw Ray with somebody at the mall.
He did? What'd she look like?
Cheesy, really skinny. Ray's a loser.
Of course, you should definitely defend Tina against Cal's mother. She'll need protecting.
I've never been able to protect Tina from anything.
The deed is done. If you give up on her, she'll run away from you just like Lori did from me. Tina's getting pregnant is not your fault. It can't be. Because what happened to Lori would have to be mine.
Oh.
Here, come to Grandma. See, Grandma?
Good girl. God, precious angel.
Hey, baby. It's time for your nap.
I can
Come on, let's go, Jane.
Thank you all. Thank you
Thanks for having us.
Bye.
Bye, Allison.
Bye. Be careful.
Thanks.
Bye.
Where's Dr. Ross?
I'm Dr. Warshaw, Tina.
Everybody disappears, Ma. I want Dr. Ross.
Dr. Ross went back to Boston to train in neonatology.
I don't even get to say goodbye.
I'll be handling your pregnancy from now on, so just try to relax and lay back.
It's okay, Tina.
A lot of patients waiting. All right. Let's see.
I wish Dad had brought me.
So do I, but he's busy trying to keep your grandmother out of our hair.
Well, young lady, between the development of the placenta and your low weight gain, I want you from now on only to attend morning classes and rest in the afternoons. I'll give you a note and start gaining some more weight.
What? I look like a blimp already. If I get any fatter, I'll never go swimming again.
Hello?
Why didn't you send one of these shower invitations to any of my relatives?
Why should I?
It's my kid, too.
You dumped me
My
first.
old lady's buying a stroller, a car seat, and a swing for it.
She is? Oh, Ray, that's so cool.
So, it was your idea to keep this baby, huh?
Tina and I agreed from the start that we would just not be comfortable with one of our own out there in the world somewhere.
This baby will grow up with problems of his own. Your love for infants is getting in your way, Evelyn. This is Tina's baby, not yours. At some point, the child will live with that fact. Maybe you should, too.
So just because I have failed with Tina means I shouldn't be allowed to raise any more?
Girl, you're not thinking clearly. You've already got one family and a marriage of your own to save. I just don't think that any of you are equipped to take on this baby. She's just a young girl, Evelyn. She thinks she knows everything at 15. She gets older, she's gonna realize just how much she doesn't know. Maybe she needs a kitten.
Look, there's a little boy inside Tina's stomach that's coming out this summer, and there's just nothing I can do about it except try and make the best of it.
I hate you, Ray Wood. I never want to see you again.
That won't be a
He'll get you pregnant and leave you too.
Ooh, Tina, you don't look so good. But all of you totally go for that mother thing, don't you? My old lady's in the store right now buying it out. You're really gonna score big at your baby thing. When you get so tough.
Getting over you.
Move back home and take command.
Mother, this isn't Vietnam. Can't just charge in.
It's not making any sense. And I still haven't figured out why you separated in the first place.
Evie and I are living apart on purpose to give each other some
8
time.
months, have you decided if you love Evie?
It's not about loving her.
Then get on with it, Calvin.
It's not that simple, Mother. You're operating without all the facts.
Well, what are the facts?
I'm trying to earn Evie's respect.
Stop trying so hard, Calvin, and just do something. Evie's your wife.
It's the same conversation we had at Christmas. You have to talk to me like I'm 12.
You forget about yourself for a second. You all have too many feelings. The family you created, Calvin, is a mess. One is stuffing her problems back with carbohydrates. Another's hiding under those head things. You're staggering around. Effie's about to erupt. And Tina, the one who's supposed to be in trouble, is in better shape than the rest of you. Though I don't know how, because no one has given that child any real guidance or limits.
That's enough.
Let me come live with you on the farm. I'd be no trouble. I'd work really hard.
Oh, darling, I love having you, Rachel, and you'll come soon. But right now, your mother and your sister need you.
Tina never thinks about anybody but herself. Why can't she give the baby to some couple who can't have children and need a kid?
I agree with you, darling, but even if we can't convince them, they still need your good sense and strong faith. And you'll feel better about yourself if you try to help them. Okay?
Thank you.
Look, Mother, I know it's hard for you not to be able to solve every problem we have, but that's not the only thing we want or need from you. As soon as you leave, we just go back to flapping around, making our own messes. There's nothing you can do.
Well, Just sorry you're mad at me for speaking my mind. But I can't just stand by and watch.
No, you've never been one to stand by and watch. You've always spoken your mind. Regardless of how you want us to live our lives or how well-intentioned you are, we really are trying to do the best we can.
I know you're trying hard. Try harder.
I was just remembering one New Year's Eve when you were 6 and I was 9. You wanted to stay up till midnight, but you couldn't.
I still have that problem.
Not for long. When you're about 35, you'll get to sleep in again.
That old?
Yeah, unless your kid follows in your footsteps, and then you'll become the young grandmother who raises his. You still won't get any sleep. But my calculations, that'd make you about 55 before you get any sleep again.
Oh, so old. I need my prune juice. Hurry up. Lori, get me my prune juice. I haven't seen you in so long. Oh, yes, I need Jesus. Oh, my foot hurts.
It's getting late. Where's everyone?
I'm sorry about your party. I know how much you were looking forward to it. You worked hard on the decorations. I'm glad Melody and Linda could come. Sometimes people can be unintentionally cruel. I do wish it had turned out exactly the way you'd wanted.
Don't you think I know it wasn't supposed to be like this?
I just wanted to protect you from all the bad things.
And I just wanted to be excited about all the good things. I don't want to feel so bad. Maybe I am wrong for sleeping with Ray. And maybe it is a sin against God. But being pregnant gives me something to finally really look forward to. It's all mine.
Is that what you needed?
I wanted to, know what love is. How it feels inside. Especially when you're not sure from looking around you. I mean, you and Dad were always fighting. And then you threw him out. But to me, it looked like he was a good dad.
Well, things aren't always that simple, Tina.
Well, then explain it to me.
Well, I can't.
Well, I'm gonna be able to explain things to my kid.
Well, I hope you can, Tina. All I can say is that I am so sorry you could not feel our love for you.
I thought I wanted to feel loved by Ray. Why the whole world was so hung up about it. I thought it would help me keep him.
And what do you think now?
I don't know, really. Everybody thinks it's bad for me to have a baby. But at least I'll have someone to love, who'll love me back.
Babies take a lot more love than they give, Tina.
I don't know, Mom. Sometimes it seems like there's nothing else to do.
Hi, Mom. Angus and me want to come back home. Is that okay?
How come?
Grandma told me to.
I just feel so bad for Tina. No one's interested in her baby or glad or excited for her.
How can we be?
left the doctor's office, she started bragging about how she was going to breastfeed. Instead of being proud of her for making an intelligent decision, I went to hide.
Our daughter is going to start high school as a mother.
That's a fact we can't change, Abby. How we deal with it, that's something else.
I forgot how good you are at the emotional stuff. You know, I've been thinking how we switched roles in this crisis, but it's always been that way.
I deserve some kind of credit for that.
Yes, I really think you do.
I want to come back, Evie. You ready to let me come home?
I'm not sure I'll ever really be able to trust you again. Oh, I know Leanne left town. But then there's always...
I didn't say it'd be easy. There's gonna be another child in the house for you to worry about. Somebody else for you to pay more attention to than me.
You'll have to give me a little more time. His mother probably made him swear on the Bible. I was so nervous myself, I could hardly focus on Rachel's coming home. God, I hope she didn't feel ignored.
How was Cal?
Nice. And we started out shaky, but it ended up nice. He wants to come home.
You're gonna let him?
Oh, I hope I can. I do miss him.
Did you...
No, we have children staying at both our houses. Where would we?
I was referring to like a green dress and a maroon top.
Yes, sir.
I want this to be special for Tina, so let me make a fuss of her, okay? Do you mind?
No.
Okay. Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, thank you.
And for the beautiful mother to be.
Thanks, Dad. I can't wait till my little guy does stuff like this for me on Mother's Day. Is there anything else I can get you? One of the girls in my class had her baby. She said it hurt like hell. 10.5 pounds, a boy. He's sort of cute, but so fat, and he has really ugly hair. You're so lucky that Allison's beautiful. I won't be able to handle it if Caleb comes out creepy looking.
Look, it won't be that important, I promise.
Oh, you're not gonna start lecturing me, are you? I'm so tired. Oh, will you give me a root beer, Lori? I'll pay you back. You're welcome. You're starting to sound like my mom.
Look, ever since your doctor told you to take afternoons off, I mean, I kind of been waiting for you to offer to take care of Allison for me. And you could be saving me a ton of babysitting money.
You never asked me.
Well, how come it never crossed your mind? I mean, I was hoping that it would occur to you.
You're not my leader. I don't act and think like you.
Well, it wouldn't be so terrible for you to be a little less shallow, maybe a little bit more responsible.
You're not that great either, you know. Allison could use a man in her life.
I don't want her growing up depending on some guy. I want to teach Allison to be strong and independent and responsible.
Good for you, but I'm not your kid, so don't lay your trip on me.
Look, you're way too self-centered to be a mom, Tina. You just wait and see how selfish your baby is.
Everybody thinks I'm so... You think I know this baby's gonna change my life?
Rachel fractured her ankle.
In 2 places. I was lying there, Rachel. I'm supposed to be resting.
We'll go upstairs and rest. I can't move around too well.
You probably fell because you're so fat.
Look who's talking.
At least I have an excuse.
Oh, some excuse. Be careful.
Get off of my cow.
Ray, are you all right?
Dad,
I'm not kidding, Dad. She just marches in here and takes over my couch.
would you please make Tina go upstairs? It's too hard for me.
Ray, Tina's pregnant.
Oh, like everyone can't tell?
Come on, Ray, let us take you upstairs.
No, that's it. I don't want to be in this family anymore. The day school gets out, I'm gonna go live with Graham.
Rachel.
There won't even be room for me in your van when you add the baby seat.
I've always been the fifth wheel, and I can't wait to get out of here.
Ray, you're upset. Now, we'll talk about this later.
None of you should be allowed to have kids. The three of you should start worrying about where you're going to spend eternity.
We're really gonna let her go to the farm?
I don't know. Maybe it'll help.
Tina will be so upset if Rachel misses Caleb's birth. And that she wants to take a bus alone to Kansas. I would never have done anything like that at that age.
Well, I think she's just braver. A little more honest than the rest of us. It'll all work itself out. You just have to have faith.
How come you're always so certain?
Give yourselves a round of applause. Look how far you've come.
You're all on the finish line. You've almost made it. Next week, we'll tour the maternity ward. Come on in, you two. Hi. Come on.
I'll meet you downstairs in 5.
Melody? What's going on?
You need a gown if you're going inside.
She's not coming in. I had him Tuesday. He's almost 4 weeks early, so he's got to stay here. His name's Andrew, which means strong, but he looks kind of weak, doesn't he?
Lori, I know you probably never want to talk to me again. I'm such a little jerk.
No, you're not. Your hormones are just screwed up.
Oh, I'm getting so scared about giving birth. Melody's baby came early, and he's so tiny.
Look, you'll drive yourself crazy worrying about all the things that can go wrong.
But what if Caleb's sick?
Caleb will be fine.
You really think so? I'm sorry for what I said to you, Lori. And I promise I'll babysit for Allie. She woke up again?
I gotta go.
Yeah, okay. Thanks. Bye.
There she is, folks. At just 14, she's the youngest U.S. national champion. And she's going to have to really nail her long program to hold on to her title and have a shot at the world. She's been skating strongly in spite of last month's knee injury. All this pressure, all these hopes, all weighing in on these young shoulders. Can she stand up to the pressure? We'll soon find out.
You've got to eat more, Tina. Remember what Dr. Warshaw said.
I've got to go visit Melody and her baby at the hospital.
Mom won't have time. She's taking me to the doctor.
Who asked you? Lori's taking me.
I think it is so great you were there for Melody, Tina. I am very proud of you.
Anything I can do to help?
Be one of those ice skating champions. I'd like a big sister who's really famous, not just for getting pregnant at 14.
If you want to be an ice skater, you should go for it, Ray. Choose what you want.
Like you?
I didn't really choose this. It just happened.
It didn't just happen. You let it happen.
You'll see when you have your first boyfriend.
I'll never have a boyfriend, and not because I'm fat. I don't want one.
Okay.
I'm never having any babies either.
You might. Don't say never.
People die having babies.
Where did you hear that? Your church youth group?
Holly read it at her mother's doctor's office. 20% of women die while giving birth.
Holly.
She's my best friend.
Are you scared I might die? Or are you just hoping?
Is it time?
Oh, no. Tina's just fine. I just had to drop Norman at a nearby site. And I hadn't been here in so long.
Good to see you. Sit down. Want some coffee?
Are we going to be able to afford this baby? The hospital alone is $2,000.
Well, we could always go against Ray Wood. I think legally we could attach his assets.
What, his Trans Am or his Pompadour? Let's leave him out of this. I don't even want him around.
Well, I told Tina she had to think about getting a part-time job, along with finishing high school as a condition to our letting her and the baby live with us at home until she graduates.
Are we gonna throw her out then?
You're something, Mev. You okay?
Do you remember how happy we were when we ran this business together before you could afford to hire anyone?
Could always give your old job back. I think you have a lot more fun down at the building department with those guys.
I do enjoy those guys.
You know, the closer I get to 50, the more I understand that I can't do everything, have everything, be everything to you, the kids, my mother, me, no matter how much I want to.
Mom, what's all that stuff?
Oh, I don't know. I was just letting myself get excited, thinking I would make my first grandson a quilt for his crib.
You know, Mom, if you can forgive me, I bet you could forgive Dad, too.
Okay, I'll see ya. Don't forget about Angus.
Hey, Ray. You know we love you, right? We'll call us tonight, okay?
Okay.
Back in the garage, will you?
Sure, Dad. Did you really have to bring your mother's lamp back, Cal? I didn't miss that one bit.
Oh, wow.
How's Andrew doing?
Oh, bye. The doctor says it's gonna be okay, but I just don't know about me.
Will you start high school in the fall?
I don't know.
Will they let you bring your baby to school?
How will we do homework?
My friend Lori brings the car seat inside, puts it on the floor near her desk, and rocks the baby with her foot. Has Paul seen his baby yet?
I called his mom and told him about Andrew being early and all, but I haven't heard from her or anything. How's Ray?
He's totally gone. But I think I'm, like, just about over him.
Do you feel bad about missing your road graduation?
It's just one of a lot of things I could feel bad about.
All you Clover Lake graduates, you made it. Let's party!
May I have this dance?
Don't be weird. I'm way too fat to dance.
Not to me. I think you're beautiful.
I like the way things used to be. I guess I'm slow to change, 'cause I'm still loving you. Yes, I'm still loving you. I like old dirt roads. I don't like interstate.
Calvin Spangler, you are the sweetest dad on earth.
I hope someday Tina has a man that loves her as much as I love you.
Yes, I'm still loving
You want to feel him kick? It's really cool.
Oh, righty then.
Feels pretty weird. Does it hurt to have your skin stretched and shiny like that? No, you just get these creepy looking things called stretch marks. But Lori gave me some cream that, like, helps get rid of them. I'd hate to never wear a bikini again. Don't you think Ray should have to do something for having his kid living inside you? Like, pay rent? I'm sorry, Teen. But if I got a girl in trouble, I swear I'd stand by her. I really would. You know what, Adam? You really are a twit. But you're a totally nice twit.
Okay. I haven't smoked in 11 years. But I suddenly realized after a year of being alone, I'm really terrified. Cal came home to save Tina.
Can't you just be glad to have him back?
I didn't know how lonely I was.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah. Thanks.
So cute. Oh, look at the little stuffed animals. Look. Oh, little teddy bear. I love that. And a pony.
This is $10.
Look, Mom. This one makes music, though.
Okay, now I have to rest. I never had that much energy when I was that far along.
I always have energy for shopping. Oh, look at the little carriage, Mom. Come on, I want it. Oh, look. Oh. Oh, look at it, Mom. It's so cute. Look. Oh. Oh, I love it. Oh, look.
See if it works.
It does. It
Okay,
works.
good. Here.
Oh, I love it so much.
Okay,
oh,
that
come on, let's go. Ooh, I
Onward.
got it.
Oh, it is beautiful in here. Cal, when did you have time to do all this?
Adam did most of it this morning while Tina was watching Allison. You know, Lori had some kind of exam to take.
You know, Caleb will be the 6th baby to use this bassinet. Hey, look what I got downstairs. Here. Yeah, we could set it by the window, and then she can look out here. That'd be nice, don't you think? Oh, dear.
Did you get your grades?
Yeah, I got 3 A's.
That's so great. Where's Allie?
Oh, she's downstairs with your folks. They look like they're rehearsing. It's so sweet in here.
My dad and Adam did it, but my mom put a rocking chair here for me. I washed all the new clothes, the bedding. What if I forget to breathe?
Oh, I thought I was gonna die. All I wanted was Jane. I was screaming for her.
You were?
You know, we're really lucky to have our kind of moms instead of Melody's.
Will part of me always have to love Ray because it's our baby?
You know, I think of Woody sometimes when I can't stand how hard it is to do it alone. And sometimes Allison, she even looks like him. But I don't think that Ray would have been much help to you. You know, he's not good enough to love either you or your baby.
You're dilated 2 centimeters. You're 80% effaced. But the baby's heart rate is a little uneven.
Well, what does that mean?
That's very normal in young mothers. No reason to be concerned. It just means your water probably won't break by itself. If you haven't gone into labor by Monday, I want to induce.
Sounds okay to me. I'm ready to let this guy out. Will you be in the delivery room?
There's a good chance, but still it depends on who's on call. Got your stuff.
Thanks, Mom.
Don't forget this.
Go. Alley-oop.
Call your grandmother right away.
It's okay. Breathe.
Breathe. Good. That's slow. Breathe. That's good.
I can't! You're doing great, honey. Come on.
Shut up! I can't! It hurts!
It's okay, just push.
Yes, you can. Oh, good.
That's a girl.
There. Huh? There you go. Huh? What a good girl. Mwah. My girl.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Get out.
Hey, it's my kid, too.
Not today. Entirely too much. Now, you and your friend, you go wait in the room down the hall. A nurse will bring him out for you to see.
Ray, what's going on?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Oh, come on, Tina, hold on. You are about to meet Caleb. Let's breathe, okay?
Good, Tina. Good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's push again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, help me out now. One big last push, and you'll bring your son into the world. Okay? Good, good. Hey.
Oh! Oh, my baby. Oh, baby, look, baby, look.
Is he all right? Is he okay?
He's okay.
Oh, okay. Hi, baby. Hi, Caleb. Oh, little Caleb, hi. Hi, Caleb. Oh, he's perfect,
good.
baby.
You're perfect. You're perfect. Yes, you good girl.
Caleb Spangler. It's quite a mouthful. Wonder where she came up with that.
She says it's on account of the Bible, but I believe it's because of you. She wanted another Cal in her life. I cannot imagine a bigger day, except maybe our wedding.
Wish that'd come first.
Me too.
I can't stop thinking how everything will turn out for her in the end.
I cannot believe Tina went through labor and delivery before she drove a car. And I can't believe we all came through it in one piece.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi, darling. Hello. Oh, look, hi.
You look thinner.
So do you.
Oh.
How about this little
Doesn't
item,
Rachel
huh?
look good? Look at that. I'm so afraid he'll come out creepy looking. I don't have any idea what's gonna happen to me, but for the rest of my life, I'm gonna be somebody's mother, whether I want it or not. Babies are nice, if you're ready, but it takes a lot to care about somebody else, more than you care about yourself, especially when you're still a kid.